The lion took his pilgrimage to honor God, and it was seen as a pious obligation that brought him peace. The momentary calm was needed, for war came soon after with the battle for Acre. Constant conquest will eventually lead to instability, but it's time to expand and consider the consequences later. This was followed by some infighting in Anatolia, a precursor and warning of bloodshed to come. After the disputes were handled, the battle for Jerusalem began and the walls were broken down quickly. The holy city was taken, and the process of conversion began without a moment's hesitation. Now for the Senate. Soldier or not, your opinion and experience is valued. While the external campaigns will be limited, we will do our best to conquer further inland to protect these vital coastal cities. As with all good things, this will happen in time. You're not the only one who's voiced support for Antioch to be our capital. Your words and many others have made this case, which means we'll continue to rule from this revered holy city. The Basilius has told me that he will be sending some manner of force in the coming years. If he does not keep his word, then our Armenian brothers will be liberated by our hands. It'll be House Phokas to save you, and not House Macedon. Strategos, there is some wisdom in making our heir the ruler of the holy city. In time, it may become a Phokas tradition, though this will have to wait. The land is dangerous, undeveloped, and unruly, but once the orthodox ways have settled in, we'll ensure that this comes to pass. One soldier, perhaps one of your own, has pleaded that we should push further inland. Do not worry. In time, we'll move into Damascus, Aleppo, and all other lands to eventually form our despotate of Syria. Sinai is a goal that will happen much earlier, rather than later, if only to provide a bulwark against those from Egypt who might intrude into our lands. After we acquire the Sinai Peninsula, we'll move on to Syria. For now, let's begin our story. Safety, conquest, respect. Grandfather, we finally did it. We conquered the holy city of Jerusalem. And I want to quickly look at my family tree. It's rather large. You can see that we've had many, many children. It all came from one man's pantaloons. Oh, look at that. We're intertwined with House Macedon. I know I've got... Yeah, here you are. My niece, who's married over to the Basilius, and they've had 4 kids total. Good for them. They're not of my line directly. But most of my family, many of the men are in positions of authority. That was very much intentional. I wanted to ensure that we had a lot of loyalty, but not only loyalty, but also prestige for our own family. There's a few who do not have titles. In the future, if I have titles for them, I'll give it to them. I might try to invite family members to my court just to give them new positions of power. That way, again, we could just spread our prestige and overall authority. Oh, hello. You're part of a different line. There you are, 30 years old. You've not cheated on her. That's a lot more than I can say of most people. Wait, hold on. Who do you follow? Oh, okay, over in Bulgaria. She's going to marry a very young boy. He's only 12. He died of what? What did he die of? Oh, he was killed during a siege at 24. I see. That Khan died. I know that Balin, he's married into our family, the son of King Dan. Leon II of Cyprus. I see. You're 37 and doing well, too. Over here, we have my aunt and her many kids. Yeah, they're doing fine. Here's my other aunt and my sister-in-law. Oh, dear. A lot of children. Here's my cousin, who's a strategos as well. Yeah, overall, it seems like we've just got a lot of strategically placed individuals. Our family is going to live on. Oh, you were murdered. I see. You were in charge of Lebanon, but someone killed you. You were also excommunicated, so that was really bad. Your kids are doing fine. That's good. Huh. Married another young man over here. Find out where he's at. Ah. Still in our empire. Nice. So I'm going to hold on to my original areas. I don't want to give up Antioch, nor do I want to give up what I began with. Largely because I get so many domains over here. If I were to trade it up for Jerusalem and what few lands they have over here, I would lose a lot of my manpower. I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm going to ensure that it stays in the hands of my family. Like my cousin is in charge down over here. I've got also another family member and a third one. They're all part of my dynasty. Hopefully they'll be okay. Now, I'm low on gold. I did make a duchy title down over here in Jerusalem, over in Palestine. But I'm getting 15.4 for gold every single month, which is really good. And I'm already old. I mean, I'll go fight again if I can. My martial skill is very good. I'm very good at what I do. My own son is nearly 50, so he'll be nearly my age by the time he gets to a position of power. But If we could somehow get his grandson to come into power, that would be even better. He's a great diplomat, and we would change up how we would play, too. We wouldn't be as warlike, I can tell you that much. Okay, so we need to come over here to my council. And I've got to keep on controlling the local regions we have. There are too many issues around here. It'll take 8 years. We're also trying to convert their culture and their religion. All of it will take a very long time. Who died? You died. Of what? The plague? Man, you had a lot of kids. Your daughter died too in childbirth at 19. That's very sad. No children at all. It's really unfortunate. Can't believe you finally died at 45. You had so many daughters. Wait, you only had daughters? Really? That's crazy. Well, they all come from your line. Yeah, they're all married off. Or at least most of them are, not her. A reading in Antioch. A tedious feast became even worse when Jolanda suggested a reading from Golden Legend. Alright, evidently I care about what books are being read. Bulgaria is not doing well. I really only care about King Dan. King Dan is getting older. He's 58 now. He's got many giant children all over. Oh my god, they're huge. They're all giants! He's a family of giants, okay. Or he has a family of giants, rather. He's 59 now. Yeah, so you're married to my granddaughter. You do not have any giants, surprisingly. I thought they would have some giant children, but evidently not. Oh, good. You finally changed up some culture. That's what we needed. I'm also saving up some money because, again, I'm pretty broke right now. All right, we'll change up the capital. 6 years to go. It's going to take a long time. There's going to be a lot of instability down over there, and I'm going back to war because I'm old, and I'm also a warrior. Oh, hold on now. I need a bit more piety, which currently I lack. All right. So what am I going to do about that? Well, first off, my wife is going to help me out. There we go, 1.2 per month. That'll work. That'll be a good start. Got to find ways to please all of them. And I also want to upgrade a few buildings. What now? Oh, you've been following me. We're not going to do that. I'm going to let people know about what you've done. Well, you're married to one of my champions. As a fellow warrior, I'm not going to bother him, so get out. I'm old and I do not want that. I don't want it. Who are you? You're a daughter and a family member. You're also a fornicator. That's really a shame. Ah, you're not married yet. I'll leave that alone too. I'm not going to bother you. And I've got alliances I can form up. Oh, look at you. You've got power now. Good luck. Hope you're going to be okay. Yeah, they all have little titles now because their father died. It was divided up. That's probably really bad. All daughters leading over there. I hope they're going to make it somehow. That's just a really bad situation to be in. All right, so we've got a small hill fort over here. I could upgrade it to simple earthworks. That's a huge garrison. Wow. That's really big. What else do we have around here? Here we go. Here's what I want. Shallow ore mines. More tax money. Construction time goes down by 5%. And my men-at-arms maintenance also goes down by 1%. I mean, these are all meant to accrue and add up over time. All right, I've got my alliances with my family. And once I have enough money, I'll probably just create the Kingdom of Jerusalem. I'll have it too. Can't change up too much right now. Yeah, I know. I need to get more prestige, which I do not have currently. I can't go on a pilgrimage. Not until 943. I probably won't be alive then. I've got to tell you that right now. And I would also like to found a holy order. I'm going to need one child one day to just focus on learning. It'll probably be one of my grandchildren once I can take control of what they're doing. So my leader won a war. That's good. You can see what's happening now. It's been fairly interesting. We just built some tower houses. Nice. Over in Antioch too. I've got a new perk. All right. Let's see. Garrison size up. Those are fine, I suppose. I can demand payment for hooks. I would like some money. There's a lot of people in my court right now. My God, there's so many. All right. Give me 135 gold, and you're dead. Goodbye. Died of old age at 61. 135 gold. Thank you for that. I don't have a lot of hooks, but I'm a non-believer. Oh, crap. No wonder. I've got a few issues trying to please our patriarch. He's not a big fan. He's really not. All right, so I've got to make more money over here, don't I? I'm going to focus on that, I think, out of anything I want to do. I can't upgrade just yet. As you can see, we need some innovations before we can do that. It's early medieval. We're still waiting on it to be developed, so that's why I'm not going down that route to pick those up. There's my money. I'm not going to create that despotate just yet. There's no real rush for it. There's no need to rush. Now I'm just going to wait and see. I could die before then. I really hope not, but I am 67, so we'll see in time what's going to happen to me. What I did not know 4 years ago is that my enemy over here died. He died from complications of a failed treatment. One-legged, wounded, ill. He had a really rough time. Get a better doctor, pal. So you've got another heir. Who's ruling now, though? A little baby's ruling. Well, good luck, little baby. It's not very easy. Now, I've got enough piety to finally go to war again. I would like to conquer the Sinai. I'm going to try to do that. I'll call in like 1 or 2 allies. We'll come over here. I'm very old, as you well know. I've been old for a very long time. But I want to go out doing what my father did. Just fighting constantly. It's what we do best. And while I'm doing that, I should probably invest a bit more into our lands. I've got the money for it. So why don't we do that? Guild halls are over here. More levies. I do like the idea of having more levies. Largely because my son will probably need to fend off a few pretenders once I'm gone. Alright, we'll take that. It's relatively cheap. And over here, we'll take that too. Shallow ore mines. Sounds good to me. Alright. So everyone, get together. We're going down at 3 speed. Excuse me, a peasant uprising. Oh boy, you are causing me some issues. I suppose I can send some men up there. I'm busy right now. I'll try to go up there when I can. All right, I've got all of my soldiers here. We've got a war to fight, and now we're heading out. I've got all of my supplies. I'm currently commanding. I'm also 70 years old. I have no money currently, which is fine. I gave my son some money too. Let's call in, let's see, who am I going to call in? It's going to be someone powerful. How much power do you have? 2100, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, the daughters all have power and they've been falling into infighting. Who could have seen that coming? I can't believe one person didn't get all that land. But he had no sons. No sons at all. Yeah, I've got a lot of prestige. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. House members, too. I can call in a lot of house members. Only got a little bit of manpower, so I don't want to call you in. Let's see, what do you have? 623. Got over here 278. Overall, just not a lot. I don't want them to die out here, so I'm going to leave them alone. Yeah, I don't want to call in any house members. Or they're just going to lose way too much. All right, more camp cooks. Really nice. Let's go to war. I'm not very popular. I think my grandson's going to be much more popular. He likes to focus on the art of word. Of just being able to use language and the letter to persuade other people. I like to punch people in the face. It's what I do best. Alright, so we're over here now. We'll take our time conquering. Antioch makes me so much money. I can only have, again, 2 duchy titles. Excuse me. My daughter? Huh. I don't like that very much. No, I don't want you to try to seduce me. You're my daughter. You need to go pray right now. Okay, so you're not married. You're about to be married. Here's a very strong man. Enjoy your life. But don't do that to me again. We're never going to talk about what just happened. Ever. Yeah, may Saint Marina bless their union. And over here, I have now died. I think she killed me. I think the shock of what she did ended my life. Despot Leon of my lands has found peace in Christ's embrace at 70 years of age. He died of old age. One of the best fighters of his age, he was unrivaled in hand-to-hand combat. Despot Nikephoros ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Well, great. We did that. He's 50. I died at 70. He'll probably rule for like a good 20 years. Maybe. We'll see. It looks like my boy over here was focused on Overseer, which provides a lot of dread and control. That might be a good thing because I'm older and many people do not like me. We have many powerful family members now. It's okay to have your family around, but when they have power, that can lead to issues. So for now, I'm going to take up authority focus. I'll change it up in 5 years, but we need to get more dread. We need to get more control. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay, off we go. Let's have a look at what else we can do. I'm not earning a lot of money. My patriarch does not like me currently. We need to work on swaying him over to my side. It'll take a bit. Now, I've got a new wife. largely because my previous wife died. She died of cancer 2 years ago, so it looks like he was married to a young woman who's only 20. They have no kids together, but my God, she's very talented. Holy crap. I mean, you could probably eat a little bit more. Your cheekbones are kind of scaring me, but you're great. I don't need to call anyone in, do I? Can I put into prison? I can try to put you in prison. Probably just run away, which is fine. Go away now. We'll have her focus on court politics for now, because again, I need more people to like me. All right, that should do it for the time being. I need my spy master to probably go away, as we need more vassals on my court. Who's it going to be? Now, you're a vassal. Yeah, I'll put you on here. Perfect. My other council members are quite talented, so I'm going to leave them here. Hey, you better like me, family member. All right. Let's go back down real quick. I've got over 5,000 men. I can summon up. Good. We're at 3 speed currently. There's probably more that I could do right now, but yeah, she's gone. Let her be gone. But thankfully, we have allies who are coming down here to help out. My mother is wounded. What happened? Who did that to her? She's 69. She's a bit older. Oh, that poor lady. It's all infected, too. She probably won't be here for much longer, which is quite sad. We've got a new legacy we can pick up. Here we go. Chance of reinforcing congenital traits. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Now, if I get 3,000 more renown points, I can get resilient bloodline. Would have a lower chance of getting bad traits, and a lower chance of getting new bad traits. All very powerful things. I'm focusing on my bloodline for a reason. I want to ensure that eventually we can strengthen our bloodline, and while I'm here, I should command my own army. Not my cousin, but me. Okay, that should do it. I'll need more money, as I'll need to host a feast. I need to introduce myself to everyone, and she died! Oh, come on. My poor mother. She left not too long after my father did. I don't blame her. They were very much in love, and they were dedicated to each other. My wife passed on too. I've had a lot of loss in my life in a very short period of time. Excuse me now. Young man, what are you doing? I know you rule over here. Wow, you were a child of Leon. Interesting. I've got many siblings, and they're all very much alive. Alright, so I'm going to work on him very soon. I need to sway him. Could modify your contract, but you already have a plus 15. You're not really giving me a lot of levies anyway. Hey, you're very poor. Huh. We'll leave it alone for now. I'll take care of him, if I need to. Hopefully, I won't need to. The faction should be rather minimal. Yeah, good. There's only 2 of them for now. Another family member. Is it because you're not on a council seat? Yeah. Not to mention my short reign causes a few issues too. I'm new here, so they don't really care for me too much. Alright, they've got 1,700 men close by. Let's finish up our current siege, then we'll move down to go fight them. I think we can reach them without any issues. Yeah, we've got it. 5,000 men, let's go. Perfect. I'm gonna beat the hell out of them. They're gathering their army, they're in debt. We have more soldiers too. They're done now. Oh, look at that. Even more soldiers close by because we're fighting 2 wars currently. Oh, okay. You're attacking the Caliph. I see. What are you trying to go for? Right over here, the current holder. I see. They're linked to my family. So I wonder what might happen to them if you were to take it over. Huh. That young child's like, let me think about it. What are you thinking about? Whether or not I want to take a dump now. Okay, little baby, you have fun with that. Alright, so we're over here fighting a battle. I'm going down to 2 speed. There are so many wars popping up already. I'm going to focus on that, and then we'll focus more on management. Alright, good job. Abdullah's been wounded. That's 1 army done for. Let's go after the other army now. I'll be outnumbered fairly heavily, I think. Yeah, fairly heavily. I need to head over here and beat them. Let's go. It's time. I've got some enemies to defeat today. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to allow you to take lands. I like how they're coming for me, even though they're fighting my lord, my liege. Excuse me. What now? The onset. A sick feeling is rising in my stomach. I try to make it back to my chambers, but the door shrinks before my very eyes. What is happening? Suddenly, I can smell something. Something I know I've smelled before, but where? Our servant asks me if I'm all right, but I cannot answer her. I cannot do anything. Oh no! What's happening? I'm 50 now, and something is happening here to me? Huh. So now, what do I know? I know about your secret. You're loyal to me, so I don't really care that much. You've got quite a few kids. Good for you. We're going out to fight again. Hopefully they'll come join me. I would like that. They're running low on supplies, and they only outnumber me by a bit. Only a bit. We're going up to 3 speed just to make it in there. All right, we're going down to 2 again. I've got more champions. I don't have as many as my father did, or his father before him. Oh no! You died! And I was wounded! Look at that. Lately, I have experienced some episodes. Something comes over me, taking charge of my body and leaves me tired and confused. I have tried to keep it from people, tried to hide it, but it is hard to control something that comes and goes as it pleases. Now I'm possessed. Oh no. Oh boy, that's really bad. I've never had that before. I'm commanding currently. I could use some help over here. I can't command anymore. Oh good, you did maim one of their leaders. Very nice. And you wounded a prince too. Al-Mutadi II. Very nice work, but my days for commanding are about over. I'll do a bit more where I can, but it looks like my role might not be here for much longer. Okay, that gave me 345 prestige, 127 piety. We lost 604. For my levies, let's see, you killed over 1,000. My champions, they killed 456. They had a lot of light footmen. They had light horsemen. Many armored soldiers over here. All right, very well. Things are grim, and over here for another battle, Cairo, we've got 305 fame, 152 devotion, and we lost only 147. They lost 1,913. Oh, that was good. All right, let's move again. We've got some business to handle. I can ransom him. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll try to imprison you, and you'll give me quite a bit of money, but I don't have a lot of piety. It's not as easy for me to get piety, so I might wait on that instead. Here's another battle, though. We're not done. Oh, look at him, 17. I've got 22. He's got Desert Warrior, Holy Warrior, and Military Engineer. He's not a bad commander at all. Yeah, he's even okay at fighting. He's a twin. Yeah, sure, give me money. I need money. Yeah, let her get out of here. The battle's nearly over now, though. We just have a bit more. We're pursuing and destroying. It's over. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. That gave me 90 prestige, 45 piety. We lost 238. My champions killed over 100 men. Now we're coming back down. I want to finish my war over here. Yeah, they focused on me, which means... Oh yeah, look at that. See, they should have been up here fighting, but they weren't. Holy crap, you've conquered a lot around here. Not bad. Anyway, I'm back down. And it looks like over here is where they've had a lot of issues. Is that another? Yeah, that's my niece over here. All the ladies are still in power. She's wounded. She's only 18. She's got 1 child. Not of my line. You're 15. I might try to get you over into my court. Maybe you can marry someone over here. We'll see. Alright, it looks like I can't get you over here because you have your own land. I forgot all about that. You're only 15. See, I just assumed she didn't have her own land. But being a young leader like that, especially a young daughter, came to power, that's got to be dangerous for her. I wish I could just like bring her on over. All right, let's see. I'm gonna head on over here to my council. We need to promote more of our culture. All over here. That's what we're doing right now. We're about to get more control. I am all about control, thankfully. Otherwise, again, we would be in a lot of trouble. There's a lot of locations I need to subjugate fully, but mostly over here in recently conquered lands. My spy master's pretty good. He's going to focus on disrupting. Eventually, I'll try to get some secrets. My wife is still working on diplomacy. Thankfully, it looks like we are pretty okay with each other. She doesn't hate me. You know what? I need to get her to love me. Let's do that. I'll sway him later. I mean, he does approve of me. That's 1,500 men. You've got to have your patriarch on your side or nothing goes well. All right, I'm going to impress her by winning a sparring match. Actually, no, I can't do that. Old age, I'm wounded. It's not going to go well. Instead, I'm going to sing a love ballad. I'll do that. I have found a classic Greek love ballad, which suits her perfectly. I practice it over and over. Everything must be perfect. I find my sunshine walking in the Antioch garden, surrounded by her friends. With my heart beating like a hammer, I kneel before her and sing. Her cheeks turn a deep pomegranate red, but she does not interrupt me. Her companions all look pleased or jealous, surely a good sign. You have a beautiful voice, my lord, she says before she hurries off. Oh, awesome. It's working out. I may be possessed, but I can sing. I've got that singing devil voice. All right. All of you are doing poorly over here to the east. You have more lands, probably due to some marriage or something, but you've got more lands down here. But you can only lead 2,300 men currently. Oh, your line is done for. This prince over here has been wounded. Yeah. He would be a much better leader, clearly, but I don't think he's going to do very well. All right, back down to where I was at. We've got to take their capital. It's about time. All right, so you two are now married. Well, good. All young people getting married. That's what I wanted. What about my son? Is he married still? Oh, God. You're still around? I do want to get rid of her. I don't like her, to be quite honest with you, but that would cause too many issues. That lady. She's a drunkard. A little bit of a lout, too. All right. They won that war in that peasant uprising. Good. I didn't have time to come help out. I couldn't end my war quickly enough. Let's go over here now. I've got enough supplies. We'll be okay. Oh, excuse me. Your few men are about to all die. Oh, they got away. Good for you. All right, it looks like all of my mini leaders are also converting. See, the coolest part really about having people in charge of their own lands, they'll convert stuff too. All right, 5 years, especially because my patriarch is really bad at what he does. All right, so we need more control. Work over here now. 5 years total. Let's go to Jerusalem. That's going to help out a lot. I hope so anyway. We'll maintain the peace. We'll do it somehow. And Phrygia has only 26 years to go. That's awesome. Then it'll be part of my main title. That'll be good too. Money and power for me every single day. All right, so we're looking at 4,400 men. They've only got a few left. I'm getting more and more money. I'm currently 51. I'm not feeling well. My health is poor. I'm wounded. I'm possessed. These are all really bad things. I really wonder if I'm going to make it. I'm not done commanding. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going home. I'm not going to die in my bedchambers crying. I'm going to fight. That's what my family does. All right, let's move over here. We're at 74%. Actually, we need to come on down here and take what belongs to us. Hold on, you've got 1,600 men close by. Let's go beat them. I've got to go. We've got to go. All right, who are you? Anyone that I want to get rid of? Let's see. Let's ransom. Give me that money. We'll travel through. We'll beat them all. We'll get some money. Oh, look at that. His son and heir has been captured. Very nice. My niece did it. Huh. That's really interesting. Well, good for you, lady. Are you actually leading something over here? That's really cool. Let's see, you're not a great commander, but you're good. You're good, just not great. No, that was a really good win. It's over now. Haha, we did it. We took the Sinai Peninsula. That's really nice. I can create a new duchy. I'm going to do that in time. I'll have to find some people down here to come help me out. So, what's happening? A Bulgarian claim, huh? Defenders are over here. Oh, Dan. Oh my God. Dan, your chin. Dan is still alive. He's got another giant son who's 19. Married to a very old lady. That's not really a good choice. Huh. So, Dan, I think you're in a lot of trouble, aren't you, pal? I don't think things are going very well for you. They're winning. You have allies, but I don't think we're really helping. Well, good luck to you. I'm busy right now. We've got a holy war to fight. I can't manage until the war is over. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to make decisions like that unless, you know, it was all said and done. But we now have many new locations under my command, and we're going to take up over here. Let's see, Stalwart Leader. Yeah, I'll change when I can, but for now we'll take that because I want my knights, I want my champions to become more powerful in combat. I've got 349 gold. I'm getting 5.4 per month. Thankfully, people do seem to like me. My wife has been helping me out. You've got to have your wife helping you out or you're just in trouble. All right. Off we go now. Renewed Jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. In response, The Caliph, Yahya, has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. Oh, really? The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen, the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. St. George protect us. Are you kidding me? That small child made that choice at 4 years old. Oh no! He's diabolical! Alright, let's see. Who are we fighting? Somewhere else. Not really a big deal. I guess I can stop. I don't need to actually join in. We're good for now. Yeah, I was going to keep on going, but I think we're actually fine. We won that war. So I'm going to find some people. I need to carefully look at who we can hire. But I'm going to find some decent people to come rule down over here in the Sinai. It's got to be someone really okay. I've been taking my time trying to seduce my wife. That way she'll become my soulmate. Someone tried to break into her room, but I'm here. She's standing over an unmoving body with a bloody dagger in hand. Wow. She killed the person, and we're in love. She's my soulmate now. That gave me 750 prestige. Nice. Now, I could use more money, and you want to make me a spy master. Good, I could use more dread. Hey, give me money. I'll give you piety, and you'll give me money. That's largely because we have a faction that would like to fight me. I can't pay them off. I could try to, I suppose, but it wouldn't be cheap, you know. Yeah, there's a bit of money. How much money would you want? 375? I think not. Someone's trying to kill my champion. So be it. I'll get you to like me more. How many men do you have? 720? Sure. Don't betray me, man. Make a better choice in life. So now I've got a sufficient amount of money to really hire mercenaries and do what I want. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my rally point right over here. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Let's keep on moving for now. I think eventually I'll expand my men-at-arms a bit more. My pikemen, my horsemen, I've got a lot of options. There we go, she's pregnant. And you would like to ally my son. Sure, we can do that. How's my son doing anyway? He's doing fine. His wife is not looking good though. Dear God. Are you okay? That faction is about to send me some ultimatum. It was about time for us to fight. Our family is quite large, over 100 members. It was bound to happen. Some people would get greedy. I will not be threatened by all of you. I don't care what you have, you bunch of idiots, you fools. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to head over here and get some mercenaries. What mercenaries do we have? 10,000. Oh, I like that. Armored footmen, bowmen, levies. But what about some horse archers? Yeah, I like that too. Camel riders, levies too. I'll take that. All right. We've got a lot more men coming to help me fight. Okay, let's handle what's close by right now. I've got my army rising up. Who else is betraying me? Let's see. It's a decent amount. It's going to be a decently long war for sure. But that's all good. You'll come over here later. Actually, I wonder, could I get you to sell off and take over their capital? I think I can. We're at 4 speed. Now we're going to be at 3. I can no longer sway him. They've got plenty of soldiers. They'll probably come down to Antioch, but I'll take care of it. I'll take care of all of it. All right, here we go. Actually, I was going to bring you back down instead. I don't want you to be alone. Just get down here quickly. We'll work together. They could easily converge on him and destroy them. And I want to keep my mercenaries for now. I've got plenty of money. That's intentional. I want to keep my money. I'm going to hurt them all. Family or not, they've betrayed me in what my fathers have built. All right, diplomatic expertise. Now, we are at war. You're pregnant, so why don't you help me out over here with, let's see, piety could be nice. I would like more money, and you can come convert more people. Nice work. That should do it. Let's keep on moving. That's 1 over. Let's keep on moving. We've got more to take. I've got onagers, so I can do it. I'll move over to Antioch. They might try to hit it. I have no idea who they're going to try to hit. I could call in allies, but I'm not going to yet. I feel like I don't need help. And we'll go after Cyprus eventually. We could save it for last, I suppose. All right, another one gone. Let's move up now. Let's go, Immortals. You can go. You can help me fight today. That's 5 more gold for me. I'm still making gold. What's in a name? Let's see. You would like to name our daughter after you. Sure. That's my little girl. Oh, look at that. She's adorable. And she has a good trait. All right, so we're going up now. They've got plenty of soldiers. I've got to watch out myself. I've got my 2 armies close by. Go defend Antioch. Oh, we've got a lot of enemies over here, don't we? So who can I call in? Who would be great to call in? That's my question. And I'll try to imprison you. I can ransom a few people off. That's my grandson. Can't believe you betrayed me. You cheated on my... Is that my daughter? My daughter. And I'm mad about it. I didn't know I was mad about it, but I'm mad about it now. Let's see. You've got 2,200 soldiers and you're pregnant. No, come to war. Come help me fight. What do you have? Whoa, over 1,000? Nice, man. And you're only 1 strategos. What do you have? 459? That's not a lot. I'm not going to call him my son. That wouldn't be safe for him. Oh, you've got plenty. I'll call you in too. I've got some house family members who have a lot of influence and power. I'm glad they're here. Thank goodness for that, you know. All right, so we're off again. I knew that it was going to happen, and I could lower my crown authority, but I refuse, man. I refuse. I'm not doing that. They can go away. All right, let's meet up together. I've got to watch out, because if I'm not really too careful, I could get overwhelmed and also lose a lot of supplies. If I lose a lot of supplies, well, they're going to be able to fight me and potentially beat me. Let's go beat them, though. I've got a great commander. He's got unyielding defender. He's got reckless. He's got over here aggressive attacker. I've got onagers. I've got skirmishers. I've got 11 champions. I could use another perk or 2. Let's go fight them. We've got more than they do, and I want to beat them. Whoa! You're a murderer. Lady. Who did you kill? Is that one of my champions? Yeah. I knew that there was a plot going on. Poor guy. I needed him. All right, let's go in. Oh, here we go. It's a big fight. Let's see if we can win. I'm going to be outnumbered soon. All right, so far so good. 1 champion wounded, unfortunately. We're winning so far. Another champion wounded. That's my nephew. Come on. Keep on pushing in. Beat them. Kill someone. We're winning the battle so far. They're bringing in more forces right now. Come on in. I'm ready for you. Yeah, they're probably going to make it. Wait, they didn't make it. We'll wait here and play it defensively. All right. Jump into the fray, man. You can do it. I believe in you. Another fight now. They keep wounding my poor boys. The injury runs deep. Yeah, he's a bit older, no wonder. His prowess is not very high. I'll have to marry off a few of the women in my court in order to get more champions. Oh, no. Did you really get him? He's been disfigured. They've got 1 child. He's still a great warrior, though. Look at him. He's a great warrior. I'm proud of you. You fought well. That's my nephew, man. All right. Now I'm mad. I'm even more angry than I was before, and I was already pretty mad. Let's go hunt him down if we can, and we absolutely can. I would love to get something. Let's see. What am I going to get today? I've got to have a good look. Oh, a new perk, finally. See, I needed that for my knights. It was a bit late, but it happened. I'm glad he's not mortally wounded, though. That's a good thing. So we'll come over here and take a capital. Let's go do that real quick. I probably have too many soldiers in one group. I'm losing some supplies. 5 supplies per month. I'll take what I can. There's a lot up north. They have a much more elite army. I suppose I could go up there real quick. Let's go up there and help out. I don't want to leave my allies alone. That would only be a bad idea. Let's go. Let's get them somehow. All right. We're moving again. Let's meet someone in battle. Don't run away from me. You wanted to fight, you idiot. God, you ingrate. All right, so now we'll head over here real quick just to take over what we can. I've won quite a few battles. I've got mercenaries. I've got some supplies. Excuse me? Pregnant again? Wow, we're going to have another child? That's incredible. I hope it's a daughter. I'm playing a very dangerous game by marrying someone so young. But we're in love, evidently. All right, 311 fame. My champions... Oh, 61. Nice work, buddy. What about over here? We lost only 38 in that battle. My champions killed, again, a lot. That was 178. We lost 109. The horse archers got 443 kills. Yeah, those are always tough to beat, you know. All right, I'm going to leave behind. Now, let's move away my mercenaries real quick. That's what we'll do for now. We'll move them off. And then after that, I want to leave behind some more soldiers. All right, that should hopefully do it. Let's move. We need another commander. That'll be me then. I'll command that one. This little group is a very small group. Do they really need a commander? I'll find someone. Let's see, you're old. You're a vassal of mine. You can command. All right, let's try to catch a few more of them if we can. I just want to ensure that my supplies are fine, you know. If I don't, I'll lose too many supplies, and that'll be a huge, huge problem. So, Immortals, move over here. I see them trying to wait. I'm going to hunt them down. Let's get them somehow. An unforeseen tragedy. Whoa, she was in bad shape. I'm going to find someone new for you to marry. Hold on, before I do anything, let's find someone new. You're getting married. I wish she were in my court. I'm going to try to get her over into my court eventually. I think that would be quite nice. Just to kind of like sway her over to my side to ensure that she's here. But I would need a good hook for that. But I'll find someone new for him eventually. He's got 3 kids, so there's really no rush. I could wait until he takes command too. He's got all the kids he needs right now. All right, so they're moving away. We're about to take another capital. Very nice. That was good work. Let's stay close by. I don't want to chase them down forever. I'm going to try to intercept them if I can. Come on. There we go. Nice. Hold on. They've got 1,600 men close by. Let's move away from that real quick. So I caught them in a battle. Battle of Papera. Oh, that completely crushed them. Okay. So, Immortals, you'll be close by. Second army, you'll be over here. Third army, you'll be over here too. We'll take another barony. They've got 1,600 men close by. That gave me 117 fame. I lost only 82. That was another slaughter. The horse archers are destroying. I think the mercenaries were a really good call. That limits how many men that I'm losing in battle right now. I wonder how many are in my prison. And I'm also a spy master, by the way, so that's really good. Whatever type of benefits I can get, I'm willing to take them up. But anyway, let's come over here to my court. I've got 11 prisoners right now. You've been maimed. I'm keeping you there. Do we have anyone that I really care about? Not really. I don't see any family members. Wait, here's one. You're only 14. I'm not going to keep you here. Well, hold on. I could use more money. I've got over here another grandson who's in prison. All right, well, they're going to have to wait for a bit until the war is over. Oh, it's over. Look at that. I could keep on fighting, but I didn't realize we had already destroyed them. Nice. Oh, you're all going to prison. Yes, we got them. Ooh, how dare you. Trying to put me down. No, I put all of you down. That's exciting. Oh, I can make a lot of money, but I'm going to take a lot from them. It might take me a minute, but I'm going to get them. I'm putting you in prison. Everyone's going to prison today. Disband all. Look at that money. All right, any more factions? Oh, look who can't join a faction. Interesting. I'm going to revoke your title if I can. Let's see. Can't do that right now because I'm waiting for another response. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's go back over here. Revoke title. Now, what can I take from him? Can I take everything? I don't think I can take everything. Only like one location. That's really a shame. I was hoping to be able to take a lot more from him. I mean, he can't stop me. Let's take that away. It's a leased out building. Actually, hold on. Let me go look at what would be the most beneficial location to take from him. I need to have a good look at that because it's going to take me a minute to figure that out. All right, tax 0.40. That's not a lot. Yeah, these are not very rich locations. I think that one would probably be the best one. 0.86. Okay. Anyway, 0.86. I'm taking that one away from you. You don't get to have what you want. Done. You can get over it. Also, you're staying in prison until you die. If I move him into the dungeon, his family's not going to like me. He's not married into my family, so off to the dungeon you go. Idiot. All right. That's only one person. No. We don't get to do this every day. We're going to handle things right now. Now, what have you done? You have many children. Holy crap, you fornicator. That lady likes to fornicate. How about that? 15 gold. I'll take 15 gold. You, however, you're going to lose today. You're not part of my family either. I'm not going to be kind, you know? All right, I'm going to take that from you. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Sweet. I can't take all of it. I wish I could. I'll just take all of this land over here. That's closer to my land. Done. I'll have to give it out later, of course. Yeah, I can't revoke more from him, but I can also just do other stuff to him. I'm going to move him to the dungeon. Get over it. All right, let's see. We've got a few more people to worry about. Yeah, if they hate me more, then you know why. Now, you're a family member, but you're also a huge idiot. You can keep your little tiny duchy, but I'm going to take most of your lands from you. Hey, you had too much land to begin with, you frickin' slob. Oh, I can take more from him. Great. All right. You don't get that either. You don't get anything. All right. I'm not going to stop you now. You've lost your power. I know you hate me a lot. You've got a few titles left, unfortunately. I wish you didn't. But you're staying under house arrest for the rest of your days. Leon, look, dude. You're part of House Macedon, or you were. Your father was. And he served me and my family well for a very long time. You know what? I'm going to let you stay for a bit. But I need a hook on you. I need a good hook, I think. And I'm going to partition out your lands. I don't think I want you to really keep... See, I could just, like, force partition on him. That way he's unable to unite. He's got to divide up his 2 bits of land. You've got only 2 titles. I mean, you're not very strong. You were never very strong to begin with. I wish you didn't do that, man. I really, really wish you didn't do that. But let's see. I'll let you go. For the sake of our families. Now, Robert, you're excommunicated. You cheated on my daughter here. And that angers me a lot. I hope you know that. All right, I'm going to take away from you what I can. I'll take Acre back. I'm keeping you there, you idiot. I'm taking that too. You've got your title, which is fine. Nope, that would cause tyranny. That's fine. You can keep what you have for now. I could castrate him, that's true. His family might be mad about it. Yeah, they'll be mad about it, even though he's done so many horrible things. You're 32, but you've got to pay for what you've done, cheating on my daughter. You get to lose your dingleberries. All right. Then there's you, another distant family member. You're going to lose some titles. You're going to lose everything, in fact. I've got a lot to organize, but I am going to. I'll find some content people. Now, you're a young man, and I'm not going to punish you for it, okay? I'm going to punish you for all these things. You can't join a faction. That's a good thing. Yeah, I think you're mostly fine, young man. But that should handle most of them. Now, I'm going to have to organize a lot of lands, and I am going to do that. I'm going to ensure that things are under their right duchies, where I'm able to, anyway. I'll try to reorganize everything that I can. That's going to be a lot of work, and I can host a feast in order to kind of like mend a few ties, but there's people that are under house arrest that I'm not going to let go of. I can't. I simply cannot. All right, so you're going to marry the granddaughter of King Dan. That's not a bad choice, actually. That's King Dan. Yeah, I love King Dan. Yeah, Ballin, he's pretty cool, too. He's way out over here. You're married to my niece. I need to try to get him over to my court. I might try to do that later. He should fight for me. I could give him land if I do that. Yeah, I might try to get him over here just to give him some power in my lands. But I'm currently possessed, wounded. I'll have to do what I can. But we're going to have a party eventually just to kind of mend some ties here. And as I told you before, I'm going to reorganize all of our lands. And we need to think about future goals. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here. A lot of what I need to do is going to be about potential internal stability. I need to ensure that my son over here, who's a great diplomat, is able to rule in my stead. I think he'll be okay because, again, he's got quite a bit of diplomacy that's going to raise general opinion of him. I hope his heir is going to be just fine, too. I haven't been able to directly look at him or help him out. Dan's currently 66. His health is currently poor. He's lived for a long time. I mean, considering his very small amount of power, he leads 2 men. Oh, no. You don't have anything. Dan, what happened to you? You've lost so much. And then there's her. She's got too much power. I feel like that title should go to Dan, but it's not going to. What a strange affair. Alba is really growing up there. Novgorod Ah, you've got Helgi. He's gout-ridden. Wow. So your father died from obesity at 51. He partied way too hard. Sweden is growing. Yeah, look at that. Dynastic Kinslayer. Who did you kill? Wow. That's pretty awful. You were killed during a siege. That was your father who died at a very young age. The child of King Bjorn. Denmark is doing just fine too. There's Anders. Yeah, I think they're doing just fine up there. Bavaria's around. We have a lot of big powers that are developing to the west. Francia has 8,215 men. Incredible. Who's over here? Asturias just has lands all over. They're kind of sloppy right now, but they're very much alive. They've got, wow, only 2 kids left. Egypt has formed. Okay, they've got 4,311. This kid over here is 6, and he's got 4,297. So we kind of have a general idea. I do like to go over what's out there from time to time, just so that we know what we might have to deal with. Like Rus, let's see, they're weakened. I've got to get more power myself. It's crazy because I'm part of the whole empire. It's not like I'm not. So we have 10,000 total. I have 5,927. I could have more if I kept all the lands I have now, but I'm not going to. I'll have to give away a lot of stuff, which I am going to do. I'm going to find some decent people. And once our culture innovation is done, which will be done very, very soon, in 48 days, I'm going to raise up High Crown Authority, and I want to go over what that's going to do. Now, the issue here is that I'm going to have direct vassal opinion down by 10, but I'll get 10% more for levy contribution, tax contribution. Let's see, rulers can change between all available succession laws. Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they use a hook on their leader. That's really good, so we'll stop some infighting then. Let's see, vassal titles cannot leave the realm. All vassals who refuse title revocation or vassal retraction are considered criminals. So I'm going to use that to really clean things up. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. Clan government vassals will provide at least 15% of levies and 5% of income. That's really good. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to have that extra power. I love that, and I am going to have that. So until then, everyone,